The land that connects North and South America, from central Mexico to El Salvador, is historically known as Mesoamerica. Today, geographically, Mesoamerica includes central and southern Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and parts of adjacent countries. In this video, we'll explore how geography influenced the formation of Mesoamerica's ancient civilizations, including the Olmec, the Maya, and the precursors to the Aztecs in central Mexico. We'll take a closer look at the multi-ethnic city of Teotihuacan to learn how an ideology of cosmic harmony shaped its culture. And we'll discover how Teotihuacan influenced the complex civilizations that flourished before the arrival of European colonizers in the 15th century. Mesoamerica is a relatively small region, yet its geography is diverse and varied. It ranges from dry, sandy deserts to dense rainforest, mountains, valleys, and coastal plains. Generally speaking, however, it can be divided into two distinct geographical regions: the coastal lowlands of the southeast and the highlands of the northwest, which are dominated by the volcanic Sierra Madre mountain ranges. These mountains created natural barriers, and pre-Hispanic civilizations had no pack animals, such as horses, to easily travel across the mountainous terrain. There were few navigable rivers, which limited most trade and communication. Distinct languages, dialects, cultures, and traditions began to develop. Indigenous Mesoamericans developed in both the North and the South over three different epochs: the pre-classic or formative period, the classic period, and the post-classic period. During the pre-classic period, Mesoamericans first began to settle in villages with sophisticated agricultural systems. The Maya, in particular, benefited from the region's tropical climate, abundant rainfall, and fertile soil to domesticate maize, beans, and squash, otherwise known as the Three Sisters. This formed the basis of their diet. With a sustainable food source available to the people in the area, highlanders began to establish settled cities like Monte Alban and Cuicuilco, and El Mirador and Cerros in the Maya lowlands. Although early Mesoamericans, including the Olmec, and later the Maya people, interacted through trade, they were still largely separate communities. For example, it's estimated that more than 125 languages were spoken in the region, though Yucatec Maya dominated the peninsula of the same name. The Classic period was significant for the rise of some of the largest cities in the world at this time, such as Teotihuacan and Cholula, which operated as economic hubs from which trade, people, and ideas flowed freely from place to place. The collapse of Teotihuacan and other Classic period cities signaled the beginning of the post-Classic period, which saw regional governments compete for commercial dominance. This was a time when an abundance of newly discovered raw materials, including turquoise, gold, silver, and copper, and new smelting technologies imported from the northern part of South America, transformed Mesoamerican economies. One of the most significant Mesoamerican metropolises of them all was Teotihuacan. Located in central Mexico, prominent during the first 6 centuries of the Common Era, it was the 6th largest city in the world by around 400 to 450 CE. Boasting large palaces, pyramids, grand temples, and plazas, most of its inhabitants lived in multi-family apartments. The city was multi-ethnic and received migrants from different parts of Mesoamerica. With a population of between 100,000 and 150,000 people, it covered an area of just over 20 square kilometers, or around 8 square miles at its peak. Although Teotihuacan society was hierarchical, with priests, warriors, and important families comprising the ruling elite, working-class people also lived in spacious and well-decorated apartments, and archaeology proves they lived well. This sense of unity and egalitarianism was emphasized by the Great Compound, a large central market where people converged to eat, talk, and trade. The art and architecture of the city, found in surviving murals and friezes, suggests that the idea of harmony and cooperation was at the core of Teotihuacan culture. It also illustrates the people of Teotihuacan venerated multiple deities, including the storm god, feathered serpent, and great goddess. It's no surprise that Teotihuacan had a profound influence on other cities and places during the Classic period. Tikal, a powerful Maya city-state located in modern-day Guatemala, maintained close contacts with Teotihuacan. Diplomatic relationships flourished until around 378 CE, when things soured between the two areas. The founder of the Copan dynasty, the most southern of the classic Maya centers, was Yaxcuc-Mo. It is said he made a pilgrimage to Teotihuacan to legitimize his rule. Located 600 meters above sea level, Copan was the highest of the lowland regions and boasted 20,000 inhabitants at the height of its power in the 8th century. Modern archaeological tools used for investigating early Mesoamerica have added to our knowledge of these great civilizations. LiDAR technology uses a remote sensing method that shows what's under the ground to locate previously undiscovered archaeological sites. Bone analysis of ancient remains has helped us to understand migration, diet, and other aspects of how these people lived. And 3D visualizations enable us to reimagine what these cities would have been like to live in. It's important to remember that Mesoamerican cultures still exist today through language, tradition, art, and religion, providing invaluable links back to these ancient civilizations. Today, more than 7 million Maya live in Mesoamerica and around the world. The Maya actively work to preserve and rediscover their own past, acting as guardians of their history as they look towards the future.